Welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. This video is going to take you out for a walk on the beach and check out the seaweed situation. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Just for context, we have a map here and I've already circled a section here, and this is at the end of Avenue Constituente where I normally, for the last couple years, have done my walk. But today I'm going to head down to this section right here, right down in front of Parque Los Fundadores, right near the ferry dock. We're going to go for a walk. Let's check it out. Good morning from Playa del Carmen, Mexico. There is the famous Playa del Carmen sign. To the right is the ferry dock that will take you over to Cozumel. To the left is the big Playa del Carmen statue that it's well known for, and the Parque Los Fundadores, where a lot of the activities in Playa del Carmen take place. Now we're heading out onto the beach here. This is one of the major, probably one of the 2 or 3 busiest beaches in Playa del Carmen. The time is roughly 6:45. I believe sunrise today is 6:57, just before 7 o'clock. So we're going to see a sunrise here. Not sure if we're going to see the sun, but it is slowly coming up over the horizon. Beach looks great. Everybody's coming down here and they're opening up their restaurants. Now we're going to see a tractor right here to the right, and what is weird for me is there's garbage that they're picking up from the beach. Now normally that would be stuffed full of seaweed, and there is the seaweed. It's minimal. I have been shocked the last 2 or 3 weeks with the minimal amount of seaweed that has come in. We can tell from the color of it that it is fairly new. It's just come in probably overnight. The workers, I don't think, have gotten to it yet. Seaweed situation is shocking, but we can see that the beach seems to be eroding here, or it's high tide. And I've seen it probably the last 2 weeks. It seems like some of the beach has been disappearing. Anyways, Parque Los Fundadores is to the left. Over to the right, if you look over, you can see Cozumel on the horizon. So there is the famous big statue, and underneath that you have a lot of cultural events and shows, and in that park there they'll have certain festivities for certain religious holidays, and that's where a lot of that stuff happens. Now I've come down here because a lot of people getting off the ferry from Cozumel will be introduced to Playa del Carmen by seeing this beach right here. And a number of people have said, listen, I'm on a cruise ship, I'm coming into Cozumel, I've looked at the beaches, I'm not coming over to Playa del Carmen. Now in Playa del Carmen, we've got the famous 5th Avenue that has all the shopping on there. We've got Coco Bongo, got a wax museum, got a few other things, and the beaches. There's a lot more going on in Playa del Carmen than there is in Cozumel. So if you are getting off a cruise in Cozumel for the day, it's roughly 45-minute ferry ride over here. And if you're looking to come over and see Playa del Carmen, this is where you're going to get off. You're going to get off at the ferry dock there, and this is the first beach you're going to see. 5th Avenue is just to the left, probably about 300 meters, and you can walk down 5th Avenue for maybe 5 kilometers, and there's always a lot going on 5th Ave. Now, to the beach situation. I am in shock. I thought that I predicted the seaweed would come in February 15th. It did come in, and then some soothsayer and scientists came out and said there would not be much of an increase of seaweed between February 15th and April 1st, and that seems to be true. I have not seen a real uptick of the influx of sargassum, seaweed, sargasso on the beach. It doesn't smell, and I really don't think that all the workers have been on the beach here for the last couple hours cleaning this up. So this is the beach. Playa del Carmen has some beautiful beaches. The whole Riviera Maya has beautiful beaches, right from Cancun, right down to Tulum. I can testify to that because I've been up and down the coast in the last 4 months. I think this is week 14. My 14th Saturday, I have put out a video kind of doing a seaweed update, and I am amazed. This time last year, you had piles of seaweed on the beach, and it was just laying in the water. Look at that sun just coming up over the horizon. This is a beautiful place. The weather has been awesome. Got here in early December. You can probably guarantee it's going to be between 26 and 30. Every day we've had minimal rain. It's even minimal clouds. It's a great place to come down if you're a snowbird. Florida's another option. I guess Arizona, the Gulf side of Mexico, and now we've got this side of Mexico here. And I'm just going to say, I thought that the seaweed would have come in. I thought it would be all over the beach. I thought it would be a lot stinkier and just getting worse and worse and worse. I was here last March doing videos. The whole world seemed to be going crazy about this seaweed because it was affecting the whole coast of Mexico here, and it was up into Florida. And it just seems like from one day to the next, it's hit and miss. You might get a little bit in and then not get any for a little while. And for all those people that are saying, listen, I come down at 3 in the afternoon and it looks beautiful. Well, I'm down here at, this is 6:57 this morning. The sun has just come up and the beach is awesome. Not a lot of wind, not a lot of breeze. You can tell from the palm trees today. But Playa del Carmen, it has really surprised me this year that with a minimal amount of seaweed compared to last year. So if you are thinking about, you're coming in on a cruise to Cozumel and you want to come over, this is what the beach looks like right now. It is great. So if you want to take the ferry across, you want to shop up and down Fifth, you want to have a meal, and you want to get on the beach, here's what it looks like. And for those people that don't get out in the morning, because like I said, it's 7 o'clock right now, in the afternoon, the beaches have looked great. Surprisingly awesome. And I might just kind of sit here and enjoy this sunrise in Playa del Carmen. I'll probably have maybe 3 or 4 weeks of being here. I've had a number of comments saying, listen, I'm coming last week of April. What do you think it's going to be like? I'm just going to say, I don't know. My prediction would have been it would have been a lot worse, but I am astonished. I'm shocked in such a positive way at what the beaches look like, and I can wake up every morning, walk along the beach, see a sunrise like that. Weather's great, water's great, beach is great, Playa del Carmen, great. So if you are in the vicinity up and down the coast here, Cancun all the way down to Tulum or Acamal, and any of these places, Puerto Morales, this is what the seaweed situation looks like in this part of the Riviera Maya in Mexico. So thanks for coming along on the walk with me. I will be back again probably on Wednesday and the next Saturday with another video. Just walking the beach, enjoying life, and enjoying the beautiful weather here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Thanks for coming along. I'll say ciao for now. I'll see you soon.